think so.
These are some of the funkiest things I've ever seen. Bobbi Thomas is back, style guru to the stars, always on the red carpet. And these are for people who have a hard time seeing close up to put on their makeup. But
exactly.
These seem confusing to me. So
they're makeup eyeglasses, and they help anyone, like you said, with vision problems. 2 different companies I found that make them, Eye Magic and Magnifico. These ones just flip down in front, and this allows you to put on makeup precisely.
And see it through this. Yeah. Magnified. Okay.
Magnified in the makeup mirror. So these are a really great find. She was making fun of me, but we have, you want a dish about celebrities, and I have a lot of celebrity hot product stuff.
Who wears these is what I want to know.
Let me explain. These are by Hollywood Fashion. They're called cover-ups. And you know what these do is they help you with any perky problems. And they'll provide extra coverage on the red carpet, but in the swimming pool, when you have a bathing suit on in the summer, these will seal against your body, water resistant, and you will feel a little bit more covered, not overexposed, coming out of the cold water.
Well, and if you wear tops that have low backs and all of that, I understand this, but I've yet to find...
Well, no, this isn't tape. This is specifically for the bikini top area.
I got confused.
Yes, we'll help you out, girl. And these are double stick dots. What I love is that we've seen double stick tape, and we always tear the tape up, but stars
this is great.
like Brooke Shields love to stick this purse-friendly tin in their bag because the little dots are smaller for the peekaboo problems that you might have this summer.
This is a great idea. I love that.
We talked about the razor before. Again, I said I loved Venus, and I'll keep saying that. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, stars freaked for this because it's the first 5-blade razor that's really going to give you a close shave. But waxing, celebrities, you think they pay all this money for treatments, about almost $1,000 a year to get waxing. For $10, you can buy a system, and you will definitely save money. And that's what they opt to do oftentimes.
I'm guessing you've been on the red carpet with a celebrity or two who forgot to shave altogether.
Let me tell you, that's why.
Remember that Julia Roberts scene with the big dress, the red dress?
Sometimes
and that was
by choice, so we'll just leave it at that. Okay, this is a cool invention, Duroc Beauty. I loved his idea. There is, as you can tell, a magnet inside the brush. And you say, why? The magnet, the weight of the magnet will help hit the powder that you pick up. It'll, instead of just tapping your hand, it'll propel the powder forward with the weight, but draw it back and spread it evenly with the magnet.
Who thought of that?
Genius. Duroc Beauty did.
No, but that's like that's really taking it to a new level.
Celebrities that are on the road don't have their makeup artists with them, and now, like Jessica Simpson and other celebrities love this because they can have a perfectly blended face without the help.
Where do you find these?
You can find this, DurocBeauty.com. He has a website. We'll give you all the information. You can post it up on your website. Gwen Stefani, Fergie, one of my best friends, love the nail art.
Fergie's one of your best friends?
She is, and she loves getting her nails done. She will find an airbrush center in the middle of Alaska, okay? But these, she doesn't have to. These, she loves these nail art pens. It's like a marker, a felt tip that you can draw your own designs on. And these, by OPI, you literally can polish on the go in your purse.
Oh, nice.
Big help.
Those are great.
Another cool thing, Kelly's going to step in. These are by Knockout. This is called No Shine Nail Polish. These right here.
Oh, these, okay.
This brand right here, Knockout,
wow.
You'll see they dry matte. So it looks like a chalkboard. The black is a flat black, and this is called powder. The big trend right now with celebrities is that...
the dark.
Yeah, you'll see in Vogue and other editorials is dark, but it has no shine. So you'll go, and if you want to try that out, it's the cool new thing. You can say that you have matte nails on.
Can we say we're best friends with Fergie, or do we have to actually know her?
Don't make fun of me, but I am. I just wanted to
I'm not making fun. I'm completely jealous. I love Fergie.
This right here, all about lips. Vanity Mark, Dr. Kiss. And this, if you were in New York, somebody might run you over for this. This is Dior Addict, their lip glow. In Paris, at the runway show, people were flipping for this. Kelly is modeling it again.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
It's just, it looks like a normal clear gloss, but it's personalized. It will turn a different color on every person that uses it. So if you didn't have lipstick on and put this on and stood next to her, this might actually be the color it turns on you.
Interesting.
So it's really all about your own chemistry of your lip, while the Vanity Mark has a little bit of a lighter lift that picks up. So it's all about almost like the mood rings, you know, back in the day.
But are they out of this? Is that why everyone's going nuts?
They're just super hot. You have to try to, but you know, Sephora sells Dior Beauty, so you can check there. Another big thing, lip oils. Rami is another celebrity makeup artist. He developed these lip oils that celebrities love because it doesn't give you the sticky feel of a lip gloss, and you'll feel that on my hand.
And you just put that on your lipstick?
You just put it on your lips.
Oh, nice.
And it'll really give you an extra moisturizing.
Now, this is a great, I use this a lot, but I didn't know there was an overnight one.
Yes,
now.
Lip Fusion gives you this XL. It's a lip plumper that if you wave the wand before bed, you wake up with plump lips. And this whole section right here, by the way, is all about sleeping beauty. You can really improve your appearance overnight while you're catching some Z's. This white pearl pen is a whitener that's only $19.95.
For your teeth?
I love it for your teeth. At night before bed, you take this pen, you twist the gel, you put it on your teeth, you smile for 30 seconds, You do that for 2 weeks, and voila, you have a smile like Rachel McAdams, who I
Oh,
love.
I hope you're right on that.
But
Bobby.
yes, celebs, including Fergie, has this. She loves this. And then all of these overnight hair masks are a big new trend. John Frieda, Ukisa, Kronos, these are meant to be put on your dirty hair at the end of the night. You put it on, it won't make your pillow gross, don't worry. Your pillowcase, I should say. But it'll moisturize your hair, and in the morning you take a shower, and it'll look like you went to the salon with the conditioning treatment.
And then finally, what's this?
Finally, Root touch-up pens you can find at the drugstore, and Oscar Blondie, colorist to the stars, Jennifer Gardner, Kelly Ripa. He has Root highlighter pens. So if you want to stretch your savings in between hair appointments, check out the different ways today that you can really get to your roots and not have to spend a ton of money this summer.
Or a ton of time getting it done.
Time and money, yes.
All right, plump lips. What's going on with Lisa Rinna? I know you know her.
She's always had big lips.
I know they're real, but what's going on?
She's always had big lips.
Bobby, what's going on there?
I'll kiss you, Lisa.
I'm not just talking about her lips. What's going on there?
You know, she's got big lips. I won't. I have to say,
dish.
she was one of the first to start the trend, her along with Angelina Jolie. Back in the days when she was on the soap and she played Billy, you saw them.
I used to love Billy.
They were kissable.
But something's going on there. Bobby Thomas, you can catch her on the red carpet. We've got all the information on our hotline and our website. Great products, some really neat things that I've never seen before. So thanks for joining us today.